And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And Leonard puts it up from deep three. And no good that time. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Offensive rebound. And a deep three from James. And again, Toronto with the triple.
LeBron James, you wouldn't think there's anything left to improve upon, but in the past year or two, he's becoming much more efficient from range.
Pass to Davis from inside, and it's Toronto with the rebound.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Back to McGrady. Down low. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. He's got 5.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
A nice shot by LeBron.
What we can't talk about enough with LeBron, the tremendous body control. You see it there on the pull-up.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul. Toronto leading by 5. And Durant launches from deep. Lewis outside. Back to Durant. And finished off by KD.
Aggressive move by KD. It gives this team a different attitude when he's attacking the rim.
And stolen by LeBron. Outside, KD. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for New York. Outside Leonard. Durant with the steal. Poked away. Leonard with the steal. It's deflected. Pass to Embiid. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Embiid's got his first bucket in this one.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And let's also add, he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him. A 2-time Defensive Player of the Year, Kawhi Leonard last season averaged 27 points a game. That's what you call a two-way player.
Back to James. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. Back to Embiid. From deep. And Davis can't get it to go. And a career high in scoring last season for the great Kawhi Leonard.
Kevin, he maintained his elite efficiency. Kawhi Leonard's growth as a scorer has been remarkable over the course of his career.
A nice shot by Embiid.
He could have tried to force a shot there. Instead, LeBron keeps his eyes up, finds an open teammate.
Embiid. It's rebounded by New York.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his third foul of the game. 1:10 left in the third quarter of the game. They get it back. Embiid's shot is good.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Pass to Weber. Right wing for the lead. Embiid, no good. Here's Lewis. It's stolen by Johnson. Up the floor. And Embiid throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have the confidence. You have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And Weber, just tremendous size in the paint, easily rising up to take that one home.
The drive by LeBron. Embiid controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And Toronto leads by 3.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And at the close of the third quarter, we've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Toronto leading by 3. Pass to James. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Stolen by Lewis. Fast break Toronto. KD leading the charge.
I mean, running the court with the speed of a guard. Hard to keep up with Durant once he gets out in the open floor.
And here's Embiid. Pass to Jokic. Back to Embiid. Clock at 6. Over Lewis. Here's Siakam.
You have to give Pascal Siakam a lot of credit. He's continued to improve the shooting percentage both from the field and the line.
He's off on the second.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
The king, timeless, saying, I'm going to keep doing what I do until they catch up with me.
Pass to Embiid. The 3. New York now working with the new shot clock. And it's Jokic in the corner. Second shot opportunity. New York, no good that time either. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Toronto. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter.
So difficult to defend Kevin Durant without fouling him. At his size, once he gets that ball above his shoulders, there's not much you can do.
And KD drops them both. New York trails by 8. In the corner, Tatum with it. Porzingis with the ball. New York, no good that time either. It's Durant with the drive. Banked in off the glass. KD's got the lead up to 10 now for Toronto.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And Garnett misses.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
New York, no good that time either. KD, that's for 2. And then Durant with the dunk.
A willing passer who's still learning. Maker keeps his eyes up and makes the unselfish play.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Here's Maker. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And again, New York turns it over.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, that's great awareness. That's a great pass. Credit Siakam and the work he's done to understand where everyone is in this offense.
And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Garnett with the block. Fast break Toronto. And the call up against Jokic. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And there's the call on James. That's his 1st foul. Here's Maker. Left side, KD. Toronto working the ball around now.
And you saw him gauging that pass there. He knew they were coming inside with it and got in position for the steal.
Toronto leading by 9. Here's Garnett. Maker with the ball. Picked up by Bryant. To the right side. Here's Garnett. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Stolen by Durant. 107 left in the fourth quarter. And Smith puts up a deep 3. He can't get it to go. And New York will come the other way. The 3 from Leonard. The rebound by Garnett.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it. Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
And LeBron James gets it to go.
Completely in rhythm that time. LeBron working off the catch and shoot.
Look at that!
Kevin, I'm leaving. I'm gone.
And talk about a terrific stroke. The defense was hoping that a 3-ball that deep wasn't going in.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Toronto calls timeout. They're ahead by 7. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Well, guys, what do you think?
And the game pretty much over. Curious timeout here.
In my opinion, I think they're looking to make a substitution, but let's see out of the timeout.
Now Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And the foul called on Porzingis. That is his first foul of the game. 12 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He gets the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits. He hits both from the stripe.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
Here's Davis. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Is there any shot that AD is incapable of making? I don't know. That should be outside his range.
And so it's Toronto winning this one. And